everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution Motion Picture Park. Thank you, T-Rex. In the last episode, we did our little Stegosaurus scene, our lovely, lovely Stegosaurs, and we put some little Wuhrosaurus, some baby Stegosaurs. We put some little babies in there. And while I'm here, and while I'm thinking of it, let's place some uh, different trees in here just so we get a little bit of more coverage. Because I was looking over some of the footage and it looked very dull and blank. And what we'll do, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our lovely, lovely enclosures. I think we're gonna place the back wall with the invisible fence, just so we get that sort of natural look. Oh, why didn't I think of that? That looks lovely. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that for everything. Alright. We want to leave that, because that's hidden. Leave that. Okay, we got that, got that, got that. That's pretty well hidden. I'll just start from like here and make that. And we want that wall there to keep it like that barrier between the... That's perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright. In today's episode, we're going to continue on with our next scene. It is the dinosaur roundup scene. This scene was, I mean, Lost World, one of my favorite movies. So this scene is very special to me because, I mean, it's a lot of dinosaurs. So, context. There are people that were sent to the island to capture dinosaurs and bring them to San Diego, I believe was the plan. So, with that being said, the hunters go and they capture a bunch of the different animals in this really cool scene with like jeeps going all over the place and motorcycles and all of these crazy things. So, what we're going to do, we are going to set up our own special hatchery here so they don't need to move all over the place. And we will remove that once all the dinosaurs are in their enclosure, nice and safe. So we're going to change our upgrade slots to accelerated growth and to additional bays. Now let's get our dinosaurs in there. We only need 4 for this, because from my watching, I even watched the scene multiple times to try to figure out what all were in here. From what I saw, it was only Gallimimus, Mamenchisaurus, Parasaurolophus, and Pachycephalosaurus. So we're getting 2 brand new dinosaurs in here for our park. And let's start them off with our Gallimimus. Now, thankfully, we won't be automating these Gallimimus because there's not going to be anything in there to get rid of them. So we're going to do our Salar de Huasco and blank. Need to turn up humble all the way, turn up social all the way, turn up tolerant all the way. Yeah, save and exit. Begin task. Next we need our Mamenchisaurus, which is right here. Lovely. I'm gonna change our appetite. Then our humble, our social, our tolerant, and our make them fit. And for our thing, we're going with Yukon River and Rana. Now, for our Packy, our lovely Pachycephalosaurus, here we are. Sickly doesn't matter because our dinosaurs don't get sick, so we're going to go with Great Sandy Desert and Rana. Humble, social, tolerant. And finally, Parasaurolophus. Now we get the easy job for this because we just need to go and click the 1997 Parasaurolophus. But we gotta do humble and all that is saved. So we'll begin our task. Alright, let's work on our enclosure. So, this scene it's very flat. It's in the middle of a canyon, actually. So what we'll do, we will try to work on that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's think. How would we do this? Okay, yes, very, like, I don't want to say deserty, but that is what it looks like. Can we use, like, this dirt? How's that look? That looks better. Alright. We're just going to create a little enclosure, because we can't put more vehicles in here, because that would be a lot of time and confusion. Let's set up our fences. One, two. No, we need to remember we're gonna have some sauropods in here. So we want to make sure that we can get it. There. And now there we go. Lovely. Now, alright, first let's put in our Mamenchisaurus. Ooh. I think we'll create another Mamenchisaurus. Just to have two. Galleys, we'll put all 10 of you in. Packies, we'll put all 8 of you in. Paras, we'll put all 6 of you in. I think that will work very lovely. We'll fast forward, give these guys some time. And there we go. Now Mamenchisaurus, we will release via airlift. Put you there. We'll see how big you are. Hopefully not too crazy. I'm getting ideas for future projects. Just looking at the design of this for some of our latest, oh, there it is. There's our Mamenchisaurus. Look at him go. For some of our later additions into these parks, I'm getting some ideas. If you know, you know. Yeah, so let's see how this looks with this big guy in here. Now, from what I'm seeing, these trees are very much conifer trees. So, I don't think we have any conifer trees we can place. besides, like, okay, let's... Oh yes, that looks very good. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're going to put invisible fence across. And we're gonna do a little trick I learned where we take our water and we line the river. Then we'll take that, even though there isn't really that much of a river in the movie, but we're gonna have to do what we can for the sake of our animals. Alright. And let's place... Let's see what trees we have. So we've got calamites, which aren't that great. What about Temskaya? No. Let's see if we can... Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, we'll go with these then. To be our trees. And let me see if I'm misremembering this. I think I said it, so herbivores don't starve. Yes, good. So we don't need to worry about too much... we don't need to worry about any plants here, which is nice. Because we don't want plants there. Alright, let's throw some sand in here. To make... kind of mix the textures up, make them look funky. Okay, now let's put all the rest of our dinosaurs in. Parasaurs. Pachycephalosaurs. Oh, come on. Come on. Armamentosaurus. And 10 Gallimimus. Okay, yeah, we need to wait a little bit for the Gallimimus. So while this happens, let's place some trees down. We want the trees from the taiga section. Yeah. Because this is very much the trees that are in the Lost World. In this section. So we want good varieties. I'm just gonna try to place them as much as we can. Okay, let's see, can we take... that just in the back? Yes, I like that. Alright, so now we just scroll down more. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're getting all of our animals in. It's looking good. Let's take a look at these parasaurs and see how they look. Ooh, I'm liking the look of that. It looks very nice. Alright. Let's get a look at our Mamenchisaurus. My favorite scene from this sequence is there's a guy on a motorcycle that rides between the legs of one of these guys. It's very cool. Alright, they're still working on... These are going to be the Yeah, they're still working on all the paras, so it's gonna be a while before we get any packies. Um, let's see what else we can do. There's some bushes, so let's try to do some of these ornamental shrubs. Just place them around. Because this is supposed to be like a game trail, kind of. You know? It's supposed to be where the animals come to eat and drink and do other animal things. Alright, now let's change some of this back here as well, because they need to, it just needs to match everything. Okay, while that's working, we still gotta, oh, we gotta let this go. So, let's think of what we can put here. Because we can do a little amenities, but honestly, I kind of want to move away from that, because look how much this is looking so similar. Everything looks the same. There's a hotel, there's amenities, there's viewing stations. I don't like how everything's looking samey anymore. So, what we're gonna do... Nedry Jeep, how did you get all the way down there, dude? What about this Jeep? That Jeep's fine, but... that's fine. Well, there's a lot to remember for when we do our final tour of the park. And we got our raptors running around, being all silly. Alright. Alright. Now what are they working on? And we're getting our packies! Good, good, good. Alright. So, let's figure out what we're doing here. I think it would be cool to do a zip line. I think a zip line down across the attraction would be kind of cool. But also, no, I think we should just do our normal thing with our viewing stations. Because I really do like our viewing stations. I think they're very cool. There, and then we need our lovely, lovely guest bathroom. And I guess it won't really matter whenever the park is open, because by the time this park's over, there's going to be so many guests, it's going to cause our frame rate to drop a little bit. So, right now, I think we just need to close the park so all the people can get out and leave us alone. And the time of recording this, there was a reveal that Frontier is working on another Jurassic Park game. So, if it is Jurassic World Evolution 2, like we're assuming, it would be nice to have an option to just close the park and not have to go and reopen it every time you do anything. Alright, we've got a Packy. Nope, not Menchie. We want Packy. Not Para. We want Packy. We want no, we want Packy. There we go. Look at these guys. Look how cool. We've got our Pachycephalosaurus looking fantastic. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's looking lovely. Now, granted, it is very much not a stampede like it is, but then again, we're just showcasing the scenes. They don't have to be completely accurate. probably a good thing, cause it'd be really hard on my sanity. All right. Oh my gosh, we're up to almost 70 Gallimimus. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I wonder how many Gallimimus we're gonna go through by the time the park is done. And speaking of park done, oh, we've got a lot of work to do. Alright, so we've got our little base thing down, which is good. That's what we want. We want our little base thing. But what else can we add to this to make it more interesting? No, I think some amenities would be nice. I think some amenities would be cool. I think let's actually, yeah, let's do put a hotel down, and we can use our little, like that, looking cool. We can't really do anything until this hatchery is done. I think if we just do, what would zipline look like? What would that look like? Oh, it would have to be turned that way. Nope, zipline isn't going to be a thing. Besides, we've already got our zipline over here at our cool little environment. If you haven't checked out the early episodes of the series, please do. You're going to miss out on the building of all of this down here by our entrance, including the emergency shelter. If you know, you know. So now, actually, how are we looking on our thing? I think this is looking pretty good. Let's see. Let's see if we show our view. Oh, those sounds are freaky. You know what? Let's throw in. Let's throw in. Uh, how many do I get with this? 2. Let's throw in some Styxosaurus. 'Cause why not? I think we'll go with Pelifolax, and we'll do random. And we want everything to be up. We'll just do that. Nothing's gonna be fighting, so we'll just begin our task. And then I think we can finally call this done. I just wanted to add one of my new creatures. I just bought all the DLC recently, and I want to showcase them to you all. All right, we got our batch completed. Gambia, Great Sandy Desert. Oh, look at that, we got 2 Gambias. Sure. All right. Now, how are we doing? Oh, we've got our 2 Mamenchis. Yes. Looking fantastic. Let's see our view. Yes, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. Let's place some trees down. Make everything look pretty. Not underpass, they're not there. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna release these guys. Let's see what they look like. Ooh. I like that. Oh! Are these the ones that glow? Are you the ones that glow in the dark? I hope. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's place some decorations down. Let's start with some trees, why not? And let's put some... I love being able to mix and match my trees. It's so nice. Like that. Perfecto. Alright, how many more Gallimimus do we got? A good amount. Damn. Yeah, jeez. Well, thankfully, this is the last thing that's gonna be a bunch of them in the long run. Now, I was trying to think on future projects that you might be seeing soon on the channel. So, that and finals week and graduation for your boy Jeef. So, that is why I haven't been as active in my upload schedule recently. But hey, it's graduation. It's a fun time. And if you watching, yes, you, I'm talking to you. If you're one of my beautiful friends, hi. I love and appreciate you all. Now we don't want to... Oh, Evo Square was right. That fluffy bush, the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Alright, let's see what our Gallimimus skin looks like. Mmm, I like it. Of course I liked it. I picked it for the scene. Alright. We're gonna get those last 3 galleys. Let's put in. We can maybe put something. Ugh, that hatchery just needs to not be there. You know what? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We can... Here, we'll fast forward this while we work on some other stuff. Not while pausing it or not. Alright, we don't need power for anything, so let's see what decorations we can put. There's a sign that's for herbivores, right? Yeah, herbivore enclosure marker. Let's do that. Ooh, let's look at some terrain. Although this does need to be pretty flat. We can change some of the terrain. We can just do some very slight additions. Yeah, very slight. Because it's very... Yeah, I like the look of that. And look at that. We've got all of our animals in the enclosure. Look at that. They all look so good. I'm really liking that. Alright. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!